Sairam, let us talk about the same topic as Kalabhairava. So, as I told you, I saw the lad who came in my dream when I scrolled the YouTube. First, just like I scrolled it, I got it as Vatuka Bhairava. So, for a minute, I was stunned. Today morning, I was stunned. I said, this is same Rupa, this is same figure I saw in the dream that day. There is today morning 3 o'clock. I saw in the dream, I shuddered and got up, and then I continued my work. As usual, I get up at 3 and have a bath. Now it is a little cold, so I take lukewarm water bath. No geyser, no immersion heater, nothing in this house. Normally I take a cold water bath. So, anyways, so I was thinking, now I have to find out who this Vatuka Bhairava is and why has he come to my dream. Because see, basically my Narayana Tata, Amma's Appa, Skuladevam is Indalepar, Avadonjeri Agraharam, Trivandrum. My Amma's Amma, Avadonjeri Amma, her native is Trivandrum Karamanai. In Satyavageshwar, again, it is Paramashivan. My Appa's Guradevam is Murugan. My husband's side Guradevam is Bhagavati. So it's all a link, see. So now, when I saw the picture of this Vatuka Bhairava, I was thinking, how come this lad has come to my dream and for what reason? What could be the reason? Because as I told you, I was climbing up the stairs. I saw somebody climbing behind me. You understand? So I was just thinking, what does this indicate? What is it indicating? I didn't get it. Then I said, let me look for this Vatuka. Then I called up Giri Trading and asked them, do you have Vatuka Bhairava photograph? They said, Vatuka Bhairava na endu madam theriyaliye. Okay, I said, forget it. Fine. So I left it at that. And then I suddenly recollected a story by my Tata. That is, when I was around 8 or 9. Evenings, when Tata comes to my Amma's Appa's place, we sit in the outside paddy, steps, and he will sit on top paddy, and we all the children will sit in the 3 paddies, and he will tell stories, spiritual stories. We'll all listen, and if suppose my brothers are not interested, they'll get up and go. I'll be like, opening up all, and I'll be listening to my Tata. Apparam Megarage Das Tata. So, I remember one story. It's not a story, it is which happened in Tata's life. Those days, my Periyamma, that's my Amma's Akka, she got married to Perumbaur. Her husband's place was Perumbaur, Perumbaur, like Kuvapadi. So that's the place where she was married and gone. And Tata once wanted to go and visit her. So there's only one bus, I think, Kalavandi something, or they said bullock cart. So only one bus will go to some distance. I don't know where it is, don't ask me where. He told me, I recollect it, but I don't know which place and all. So from there, you have to take a bullock cart to go to that village kind of place. So Tata started early morning from Avadonjeri Gramam, Trivandrum, to reach Perumbaur, not too far of course, but you have to go walking for distance through the paddy fields, and then you have to reach a place where you have a bus to some place. From there you have to go by Kalavandi, bullock cart. So by the time he left the house and went, that only one bus had already left to that particular place. So he had to walk a little bit. Then he caught hold of somebody, I don't know what he told, I don't remember exactly, some bullock cart they sold, I believe. Swami, in our Kerala, Brahmins are called as Swami, Ayyar Mama or Swami, like that. So that particular bullock cart fellow told, I believe, Swami, I so I'm going towards that area, but not to the destination you are going. but I can drop you in that corner place from where you can go by walking. It's only walking distance you can go. He said, okay. So he took the bull, he got into the bullock cart and he went, I believe, and he reached Perumbaur, Kuvapadi. By the time it was around 6 o'clock. It was around 6 o'clock. And he lost the way. He didn't find the way to go reach the place. And those days, you have to, when you're walking, even I have experienced that. While walking in the paddy fields, they never had carried torches. You know, what a lovely childhood I had. They used to make this from, what do you call, coconut trees cutting, no? What do you call in English? Palm trees, I don't know. Not palm leaf. It is coconut trees, that thing. We call it ole. That will be cut and dried and made like a torch. It will be tied in the corner. This will be like, you have to hold it like this, and the front portion will be lit. And you have to keep on doing like this, you know, because it should not, the flame should not, you have to rekindle the fire. So you have to keep on waving it like this and go and showing the way. That will show the way. And creatures also, you know, when they get the warmth of the fire, the creatures, or any creature or something going on the paddy field, will move away. That was the torch they used. Even I have walked with Tata holding that chuttu. We call it chuttu in Malayalam. So that was also not there because he doesn't know where. He thought he'll reach there by around 4 o'clock. By the time it is very, well lit. But it was already 6 o'clock, and you can imagine those days, so many years ago. I'm talking about my Perima's young days. So he lost the way. He couldn't go. He couldn't find the way. And he saw a small hut there. Probably he thought somebody will be there to help. He called them Arengilum Undo. Arengilum Undo means, is there anybody in the house? Can you help me? I've lost my way. Vaivokanana means I'm a traveler. I lost the way. Normally they all help. But unfortunately nobody was there in the hut. So he was also a little upset, and he thought, I believe, he told me, he thought, okay, I will open the hut and I'll go and stay there. When it is morning, I'll get up and go walk. Then I'll know the way. I'll do that. He thought like that. And while he was thinking like that, a small boy with a, we call it konagam. That is langoti. You know, the small langoti on this. One chap, around 8-9-year-old boy. He came and told, Sami ke vada ponam. So my tata told, I believe, he told in their story. So he said, oh, I know the place. I know the place. I will take you. So Tata's saying, so the area is full of snakes and other things. I don't even have a chuttu in my hand. That is a thing, that coconut tree thing. That is not also there with me. And how will we know the way? I don't even know the way. How, even I cannot make out the way. How can a small baby like you, boy like you, can make out the way? So the boy says, illa enikkariyam. ഞാൻ ഇവിടെ കൂടെ പോയിട്ടുണ്ട്, കുറേ പോയിട്ടുണ്ട്, വരൂ എനിക്കറിയാം, എൻ്റെ വീട് ഇവിടെ അടുത്താണ്. So he is asking, so my tata is telling, I was concerned about a small boy because a lot of snakes crawling here and there. I myself am scared, but how this boy is guiding me? So the boy told, I believe, pedikenda vannodu. So my tata was telling that day, when he was in a fix, he called, his favorite god is Ayyappa. Lord Ayyappa used to possess in his body also during Shasta Kriti. He has to touch the elakattu and the payasam, then only it will be served. So when he looks so beautiful when he is possessed by Shasta. For seconds he'll go in trance. So he was calling, Ayyappa, he was calling. He told me, Ayyappa, ഞാൻ എന്ത് ചെയ്യും അയ്യപ്പ, ഞാൻ ഇവിടെ വന്ന് പെട്ടുപോയല്ലോ അയ്യപ്പ, like that he has called. That is when this boy has come. So anyway, he said, are you sure? മോനെ നിനക്ക് അറിയാമോ? അടുത്താണ് 10 അടി വെച്ചാൽ വീട് കിട്ടും, വരൂ. അപ്പോൾ actually my tata was going the wrong direction, but the boy told, you are going the wrong direction, come this way, you can reach that house. Ayyar house, no? You can go there, I will show the way. So he followed the child. While going also, tata he was talking to the boy about the security and how will you go back now? You do one thing, you stay back with us for that night. The early morning you can go back to your place. I will not send you because you're a small boy of 8 years. Your parents must be worried. Tell me, otherwise tell me where is your house. As soon as I reach my daughter's house, we all will join together, take a chuttu, that is kodumbu, plant and it's coconut trees leaf, that they make it as torch. We will all take it together and leave you in the house. No, my house is very close by, I will go. No, we will only come and leave you. Anyway, you have come, come. You have food and stay with us, or we will all take you to your house. That boy agreed, I believe. So he went along with, he was showing the way, Idileva. My tata told the word, Idileva, Idileva, Idileva. You know, the boy was telling Idileva means come this way, come this way, come this way, come this way. And he has taken, reached my Perima's house. And no gate, those days, village, no gate, nothing. The door will be open, their houses, no. They have all had their food and they're going to retiring to bed by around 7 o'clock. So he has reached by around 6:15. So he was calling Rajam, Rajam, my Perima. Rajam, Shesha, Shesha means my Peripa's name is Sheshan. Sheshan, Rajam, Rajam, my Tata is calling. Suddenly they all came out of the house. How come you have come now? How did you find the house? Nobody can find it. Full of snakes around here. How did you find the house? So Tata is telling, you don't worry about me now. Small boy who came behind me, behind a small boy who just accompanied me, and he came the friend and showed me Idileva, Idileva. He was showing the place, and my Perima is laughing, I believe. Ayyo appa, இந்த காட்டுக்குள்ள இந்த கூவப்படி காட்டுக்குள்ள ஆரப்பா 6 மணிக்கு எனக்கு வழிகாட்டுவா, எல்லாரும் 5 மணி 5:30 மணி எல்லாரும் வீட்டுக்குள்ள போயிடுவா, கிருஷி எல்லாம். That means here nobody will come out of the house after it is 5:30 because everybody will go on small huts, no, poor people. They'll all go into the house and put that lock. There's a small thatched roof with a small door, supposed to be a door, you know, they just click like, I love that kind of thing. So who will come and show you the way? What are you talking? We don't believe it. So my Tata told me, you don't argue with me now. A small boy has come with me. He was walking forward and I was coming behind him and he was telling me, Idileva, Idileva means come this way, come this way. Now do one thing, before talking to me and arguing me, go and bring some rice and something for the poor boy who came with me all the way. First give him some food. And I told him, we'll all jointly together take him to his house. He told he's staying somewhere here only. Let us go and leave him and come take the chutu. Let us all go together and leave his parents must be worried now. So let us go and leave the boy here. So they also said, really? So you mean you are, my Perimas asked me, are you sure you have been shown the path by a boy? Yes, I'm very much sure. One fellow was wearing a langoti and he said, come, I will show the house. I know your house, I know, come. So they all came out and searching for the lad is vanished. And next morning, my Tata goes to all the village people asking, do you have a boy of this kind of age who was missing from your house from so and so time? They said, no, my children were all sleeping here. We hardly come out of the hut after 5:36 because they're scared of Edajantu. Edajantu means snakes. So we closed the door. That doesn't have a door. It's a small twigs joined together with a cloth or something tied. Is called a door for them, poor thing. You know. So Tata clarified everything. And that night, he was staying there overnight or something. He stayed there for 2-3 days, I don't know. That night when he was sleeping, the next day he was sleeping, he got a very good dream and a vision from Lord Ayyappa telling, ആരാ വന്നത് തിരക്കണ്ട, ഞാനാണ് വന്നത്. വേറെ ആരും അയ്യപ്പാന്ന് വിളിച്ചില്ലേ, ഞാനാണ് വന്നത്. That means, don't search for me anywhere. It was me. You call me Ayyappa, I don't know the way. I don't know the way. What will I do in this forest area? That I am the one who came. So don't search for me anywhere, you will not find. So here I was relating this story to the lad who came to my dream 3 o'clock today. And it happens to be Vatuka Bhairava. So immediately the search started. So where can I search for Vatuka Bhairava? You know, I was just thinking, what is this Vatuka Bhairava? I must know who is this boy who has come to me in the dream and who climbed along with me the steps at night. Who came with me? I want to know. So just I searched. At last I found out with clarity from the eminent worshippers of Sri Vidya Upasana, Dasavidyas Upasakas. I don't want to name them. It is not correct. I found out that this is none other than Mahashiva, that is Paramashiva or Shiva or Kalabhairava in the lad form. He was blessed. The lad, he became a lad to kill one Rakshasa. That's why we say he clears it very nicely. We always say Apad Bandhava. Apad Bandhava. Abad Bandhavane, Abad Bandhava, Abad Bandhava called, So this he killed a Rakshasa. To kill a Rakshasa, he had to come as a child. So he's very powerful, and whenever there's a distress in the mind or something, if it's a real Upasaka is really feeling distressed or worried or something like that, he manifests as a small boy. So here to all the viewers, I'm telling, I am not exaggerating. It is happening in my life, and as I told you, I am not guided by any gurus because my guru was my mother. She'll be my guru always. And next is music. I told professors are my guru. But here, I am being channelized through Amma's spirituality way to get into more spiritual lines. So that probably that is the reason it's all coming in dreams and as visions, and I'm able to, uh, you know, grasp it fast. And I don't know, I was really crying to the core today morning. I don't know why I cried so much in front of Kalabhairava. I said, my God, you manifested as a small boy and came behind me to the steps. For what reason? For what reason? I don't know. I don't know. But so that is, even Shiva can manifest if he feels. That's what. Then that the guru, I don't want to name him, the guru told, when there is a kind of, what do you call it, tension or worry, or some bad thing is going to happen to you, definitely they'll be backing from Kalveda. Especially here, 39 years into animals, especially pets, dogs. And I'm feeding all the strays, 4 strays here, as I told you. Varahi's daughters. Varahi passed away, you all know that. And they have grown up very well now, but unfortunately or fortunately, this area is full of non-veg eating people. So they throw all kind of bullshit on the road and they eat it, and they become, they don't come here for 2-3 days. That they also come and complain to Kalabhairava. Kalabhairava, enna Swami, they all are girls, Swami. Swami, please, Kalabhairava, try to understand. They're all girls. Nobody picked them up because they're all girls. Otherwise, somebody would have taken it and gone to the village, Nobody wants it. Now that they come into their estrus, their menstrual cycle, once in 9 months or 10 months, they'll be, what do you call? They'll be chewed up by all the male dogs, stray dogs. I cannot see this, Kalabhairava. I cannot see this. Please see that we get a land much before that they all come into heat, because I would love to take them with me. And I don't want to, as I told you, I don't believe in operating a female to take out the uterus and throw it for no fault of theirs. Yeah, because I understand spaying is also a part of life, but to my this thing, I feel if you can keep them very safe during their estrus time, that will be much easier for them also, so that they get their natural way of their monthly, their periods. We call it estrus. We call it we in English, we in our doggy language call it something else. I don't want to say that. So I don't want them to struggle. So that's what I'm telling Kalabhairava. Kalabhairava, please see that we get a proper land, because now the problem is I'm getting lot of lands in Dodaballapura outskirts, but my movers and packers and movers cannot come, because when I went and saw all the places, beautiful lands, but the packers and movers cannot turn their vehicles. See, in fact, in the village they say truck is going, JCB is going. I said JCB is going, truck is going is different. Here, movers and packers lorry will be full of my things. It will be very heavy. They cannot turn to a small way. They cannot turn the vehicle. It will be very difficult. And it's not easy for us to carry each fridge and this to the destination. So, I always feel that everything is for good, and I am very, 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 very hopeful that Swami will grant us a nice place where, and Swami knows that I am asking a small place, a land, agricultural piece of agricultural land, not for my selfish motive. I just want the animals to be roaming around freely. I want to do all the puja, nityanushtanam without fear. Like, suppose I want to sing also, I feel like singing, but I can't. Here, I cannot open my mouth and sing. I have to sing very, very slowly. And today also I said, Bhasma Bhushitanga Sai Chandrasekhara Palanetra Shuladhari Sai Shankara Bhasma Bhushitanga Sai Chandrasekhara Samagana Priyakara Sai Shankara Hara 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 Shiva Shambho Natana Shekhara Pattivasa Sai Deva Sai Shankara Sai Shankara Satya Sai Shankara Bhasma Bhushitanga Sai Chandrasekhara. I can only sing this low octave. If I raise the voice, nobody will like it. One phone call will come from the behind. Auntie, we are coming and sleeping after a hot day's work, so please don't sing. What is the time? 8:30. Morning 8:30 or 7:30 in the morning. So, a layout. You cannot expect anything what I want to do here. It's not possible. So now I always call this as a paid jail. I'm paying rent and staying in a jail. House may be looking so gorgeous with granite flooring and this and that, but this is not my cup of tea. I want a nice place, where I can freely sing. I want to sing for nature. And one more thing, everybody asks me, you're a music graduate, you lost your career like this, you could have become that, you could have, I said, see, stage singers can do only singing, but I can sing for nature, I can sing at home, I can stitch, I can paint, I can do gardening, I can breed dogs, I can board dogs, so I can do everything. So I always feel I don't have any regret for not having become a stage singer or a concert doing person. I'm happy that I could enjoy everything in life, bring up my children on my own without anybody's help, either the in-laws or my parents' help. I could educate them, I could cope up with my children with a husband's traveling job without anybody for help. So all those were possible only because I have to sacrifice my music career, but I will never consider that as a sacrifice. I always feel I could do so many things which a musician cannot do. So I have no regrets, and only request and pleading to Bhagavan and all the Almighty that I must get a piece of land, agricultural land, so I can do my extinct, as it is I'm doing it. I've stopped a little bit now doing the research on extinct vegetables, and I want to have a beautiful life where I can bring all the small children from the village and make them understand what is spirituality, what is God, and if you put them in the right track, I'm sure they will not get into any bad habits, because we are seeing now the world is going haywire. And today, if I could stand up on my feet and be brave and bold, mainly is because of my upbringing first. Secondly, I was put into spiritual practice from the very small age. See, I think I must owe all my gratitude to my Narayana Tata and Avanjiri Pati and my Appa's Amma Lakshmi Pati and my Amma and Appa. So now let us see what Swami wants next. Next episode, what Swami want to talk to me. This I have just spoken to you. But when Swami want to talk to me, when Swami asked me to talk about a subject, definitely I have to close this thing. And as I told you, as nowadays I'm seeing all the Sai Baba devotees talking, while they're talking, they're only covering here this and here this place completely pinned up. Please, sisters, Swami has moved away from his physical form, that's all, but Swami is omnipresent. Please, while you're giving a speech or something, please put this down. Swami wants us to cover up to here and then cover the whole thing up to here. So that is not happening in many of the vlogs. I feel very bad about it. So please cover nicely when you're talking about Swami and your experiences with Swami. Thank you, Saira.